Good afternoon, fourth graders. Kobe and I here wishing you a happy Wednesday. Today we are going to be talking about fractions. A fraction is something used to represent one piece of a whole thing. So some examples. Let's start first with a pizza. When I say the word whole, I mean one. Okay? So we have a whole or one pizza. If we split it up into 4 pieces and I ate one, I would be eating one fraction of the pizza. Okay, we'll come back to that more and discuss that a little bit more in depth later. Some other examples are measuring cups, which we'll also talk about, and different size pieces of Legos, which we'll also talk about together. Okay, so let's go over some terminology together. So like I said, I ate one piece of a 4-piece pizza. Okay, so the bottom number is the total number you have. That's called the denominator. Okay, the one on top is the amount that you have. That's called the numerator. All right, so let's look at an example together. So I hope that you've had a Costco pizza before because it's really good. So let's look at a Costco pizza. Normally, Costco cuts their pizzas into 8 pieces. But, life hack, you can ask them to double cut it. So that means they would cut it twice as many times. This gives you the same amount of pizza, but more pieces. So you get to enjoy it twice as long. Okay, so let's look at an example. My family and I are having pizza together from Costco. We ask for it to be double cut, so there's 16 pieces. Each of my family members, really hungry, wants to eat 3 pieces. So let's count how many pieces we eat. 1, 2, 3. That's how many pieces I eat. 4, 5, 6. That's how many pieces my mom eats. 7, 8, 9. That's how many pieces my brother eats. And 10, 11, 12. That's how many my dad eats. So total, we eat 12 of the 16 pieces of pizza. So we ate 12 of the fractions of the whole pizza. Okay? So the 12 is the numerator and the 16 is the denominator because that's the pieces we had and that's how many there were total. Okay? So we only had 4 left, but we could take it to school tomorrow. Let's look at another example. We're going to use measuring cups. So I need you to come with me as we do an experiment together. Okay, so this green one, I'll show you, it says 1/4. This is called a quarter measuring cup. It's called a quarter because just like 4 quarters make a dollar, we need 4 of these green cups to make 1 whole cup. So I would need to fill up 4 of these to fill up 1 of these. Okay, so let's try it together. Here we go. So we have 1 quarter cup, 2 quarter cups, 3/4 cups and 4/4 cups. Would you look at that beauty? That is 1 whole cup of water. So 4 of these made 1 of these. Amazing. We love math, don't we? So let's look at one last example. Maybe some of you guys have played with Legos before. I don't have any Legos here, but I do have some I could show you on my phone, okay? So, for example, this orange one is 1 whole. You've probably played with those pieces before. They're one of the most common ones. Here are 1/4 pieces, just like the 1/4 cup and just like a 1/4. These are, you would need 4 of these to make 1 of these orange ones, okay? Here, this orange one is an 1/8 because you would need 8 of these to make 1 of these, okay? So, what are some other examples of fractions? Maybe you have building blocks at home that can be equally divided. Or maybe you have a measuring tape that can be equally divided. Ask your parents or guardians to help you if you can't think of any other examples. I challenge you to bring a new idea to class on Monday. And remember, fractions are pieces that make up 1 whole. Okay? Kobe and I wish you the best of luck. See you tomorrow.